That's leverage. The real problem is processing. So China controls about 80 to 90% of rare earth processing. So even countries that mine them, they got to send them to China to be refined. That's leverage. That becomes a bottleneck. We see America investing billions into a company like MP, and you see America just now taking a $1.6 billion stake in USAR, a 10% ownership stake that we talked about last year. And America is telling us where to put our money because this is why they're scrambling. You can't let China get the lock on this, but I'm lying. I'm not going to lie to you. It's such a cold game they're playing right now because these are strategic rebuilds that America is doing. So why USAR and MP? Why do they matter? Well, let's talk about it. This is why I told you to stick around so you can hit this in detail and so you can see how to position yourself. But wait, there's more after this too because there's another company I want us to look at. Just rock in with me. America doesn't need to be relying on China. It needs control. So USAR and MP are about rebuilding that control. So MP Materials become the foundation. Remember, they invested in this company last year, right? So what does MP actually do? Well, MP owns Mountain Pass. It's the only large-scale rare earth mine in the United States. Now, these mines can be developed, more can be developed, but it's the building of the facilities that takes years to build. This is not a startup. This is a strategic asset. These are good for essentials for EVs and fighter jets and missiles and wind turbines and robotics and AI infrastructure and so many other different things. You got to think about this. For decades, the U.S. mined rare earths and then shipped it to China for processing, and so many other people did as well. It's like mining oil and then sending it overseas to be refined. And then you got to think about it. That whole rare earth processing, well, the reason why people got out of it because it wasn't environmentally safe. It cost a hell of a lot of money. And China says, you know what, we'll do it. We'll build the end-to-end manufacturing. And 20 years later, this is the shift. Well, MP is vertically integrated. So they do the mining and processes, and they do magnet manufacturing. That's what makes this so key. So mining without processing is dependent. So America is searching for its independence in this game. And this is what they're doing. They're trying to reduce reliance on China processors, create their own domestic supply, and allow defensive contractors to be able to do this without geopolitical risk. You can't rely on your rival to help you go to war with them.